What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Philip Michael. Welcome to Ask Philip, aka Slidin in the DMs, aka the DM Zone, where I basically answer your DMs about anything from money, life, relationships, and anything in between. So let's get to it. Oh man, so there's one saying, number one, that I want to share with you is a lot of people buy books or buy courses hoping that they can buy their way to the outcome of experience. Listen to what I'm saying carefully. A lot of people buy these courses and books because they're trying to acquire the outcome of the experience. You cannot replace experience through reading. You can only get that through action. You understand? So there's this saying, if more information was the answer, we'd all be billionaires with six packs. It just is what it is. What you have to do is you just got to learn the basics. You can go to Bigger Pockets. You can go, keep following my page. You can go follow the content we have in bold. You can see all that stuff there. And once you basically know the basics, you cannot read your way out of becoming better. You just have to go through the experience. It is what it is. It's just like walking. Do you think as a child that you were going to learn how to walk from reading? You can't read yet. You just get up and tumble. Before you know it, you have your balance. Before you know it, you can walk a little faster. Before you know it, you're running. It's the same thing. And people just miss those basics. So yes, you can go, again, Bigger Pockets is a good page, Investopedia, but don't get caught up in analysis paralysis and become one of those people that know everything that they're talking about but never actually have any experience. Just get on with it, save some money, start investing, put it into some index funds, start seeing the growth, buy some REITs, start seeing the growth, and then eventually, once you have enough capital, you go out and do a deal on your own if that's what you want to do, and try and see if you can live rent-free. That's what I would say. Don't overthink it. So here's the thing. I like this question because, number one, you're showing that you're eager to go out there and work. But you're coming at it from the perspective, I need $200 a month. Please give me a job. I need money. Think about it instead of how can I create value, where you being compensated becomes a byproduct of what it is that you are doing. If you're looking to serve someone, add value, there'll always be a place for you somewhere, no matter what it is. Imagine this. Let's say there's a party going on somewhere with your friends, and you're always the person that comes and drinks the beer and eats the food, but you never bring anything yourself. You're just caring about what you can get from the party versus what you bring into it. It's the same thing. So instead, a better question could be, I see that you have, let's say you think there's a way to improve my videos. You say, hey, I think your videos could be better if we did this tweak. It would be this. Let me try it out for you so you can see what it is that I do. Now, if you've become important to me and necessary to me, and you've shown me and demonstrated how you add value, now I cannot afford for you to not be with me. Now, can I? See how that works? So that is just a philosophical shift that a lot of people should make, and then you can figure out how you can make a lot more money. That said, if you want to earn an extra $200, I guess I have a referral program for you for the app, but that's just not sustainable. Just figure out how you can add value and make the money that you get a byproduct of what it is that you're doing, which is adding value to the situation. Then automatically it'll trickle down to you. Hope that helps. Here's the thing with that. Number one, no, we haven't made it available in Switzerland. We've just made it available in a couple of countries because we didn't have to go into the whole thing of writing it in German. My German is not that good. It would delay the process, so on and so forth. But in terms of real estate in Switzerland, here's the thing. And a lot of people ask me this, like, oh my God, you talk about this from a U.S. perspective. This won't apply to me. Look, if I'm teaching you breathing techniques, right? If I'm teaching you breathing techniques, it doesn't mean you have to inhale American air. The principles are pretty much the same, aren't they? We have to breathe the same way. Economics and money operate the same way. So, I'm sure there's value there. But if it is indeed a case where there is no value, the prices are stagnant, you can't get no loans, stuff like that, then you just have to go somewhere where you can, or find another asset class that's more appealing to you. There is always opportunity. Otherwise, the economic apparatus wouldn't be able to operate. It wouldn't be able to function as everything is just stagnant. So just figure out what it is. Yes, it may be different in Switzerland, but I'm sure you have things in Switzerland that are better than we have it here. Don't you have Swiss banks and stuff? Don't you have no wars? Isn't it all neutral? there's always a trade-off. It's all about adapting to the culture and finding the opportunities within that framework. If you can't find opportunities within a framework, there's a different problem. Then the problem is not the asset class or the access to opportunity. The problem is figuring out how to operate within a set of rules. In this case, Swiss real estate. And if it turns out, look, I'm just not compatible with this game, you go somewhere else. In Europe, you can pretty much, your passport is good anywhere. So just look for the opportunity. But in terms of our app, it may be available in Switzerland. I don't know. If you get 1,000, 100,000 of your Swiss friends, I may consider it. But other than that, I hope this was helpful. Stay in touch and hit me up when you do find an opportunity. That's all from me. Thank you guys for sending in the questions, and thank you so much for watching Bold Business. As usual, if you want to get your DMs answered, we'll do it right here on camera. Make sure you slide into the DMs at Bold TV everywhere or YFWTB on Instagram. Until next time, peace out.